This is the craziest fighter you'll ever see. People call him Iron Man because his chin seems to be indestructible. No matter how many hits he takes, he simply cannot be knocked out. He's so relentless, consistent, and invincible that hardly anyone can beat him. He even competed against the former best Muay Thai fighter Jonathan Haggerty and took his #1 spot.
Muay Thai World Champion, Rodtang!
He's a true beast in the ring and an enemy of many. However, he's still only flesh and blood, and even someone as great can suffer a devastating downfall. As it turns out, even this invincible guy had a few losses in his career. Rodtang is well known as one of the best Muay Thai fighters in today's day and age. He's beat a lot of big names and earned great respect from the community and the audience. People love the silly dance he does before the fight, his humble personality, and the fact that he can take many hits like they're nothing. But in his career of over 300 fights, there was a one and only time when Rodtang actually got knocked out, and it was a fight between him and Sangteen. That was when Rodtang decided he was never going to let himself experience that dreadful feeling again. He was more driven than ever, so he soon became a walking stick of dynamite, eliminating any obstacle that got in his way. He eventually won the championship and was on top of the world. His iron chin became his most dominant feature. So much so that it almost seems like every strike that hits him makes his chin even stronger. Rodtang got out of his lowest point like a champ. He came up with a strategy that helped him win 9 out of 10 times. You see, his secret weapon is analyzing his opponent's every move. He always scans their techniques and uses them against his opponents. Even if they dared defending themselves, Rodtang would make them regret even trying to do so. Not only that, Rodtang can even take a hit like a boss. However, his clever strategy only works about 99% of the time, but that 1% can backfire on him really badly, just as it did recently when he had a fight against none other than kickbox superstar Superlek. It was a clash of titans. They fought viciously, but unfortunately Rodtang didn't have much luck this time. He gave his all, but still lost the match. However, even though he didn't win, he still took the loss like a champ. He was very respectful of his opponent. He didn't hold a grudge and instead congratulated him, just like he's done with all of his past opponents. He's not afraid to get on his knees and beg for forgiveness after a fight, just so other fighters could feel a bit more like humans. That's why most of his opponents only have nice things to say about him too.
Rodtang, he's one of the best in the world in Muay Thai, and when we accepted this fight, I had a big smile on my face.
So Rodtang is definitely a tough guy with a soft heart. But is he tough enough to keep his world champion belt?